In his new Apple TV documentary series The Me You Can't See, Harry blasted his family over total neglect while explaining to Oprah Winfrey why he wanted to leave to protect his mental health. Now it has been reported the Duke of Sussex sought approval for his new series from the Queen, but may not have told her the full scale of his swipe at this family. Following the shocking revelations, Express. UK readers were asked between 1:10 p.m. on May 27 and 11:15 a.m. on May 29 whether the Queen should refuse permission for any more Prince Harry television show. Out of the 10,448 people who responded, 9,623 people said yes. Only 610 voters, 6%, said no. And 216 people, 2%, said they did not know. One person said, he was born a royal with royal status and should behave like one. Another added, totally agree. A third person wrote, he is unfit to be associated with the royal family, so, yes. It comes as a source close to the palace claimed the Queen had no idea the royal family would spoken about, before adding she and the Prince of Wales were left absolutely gobsmacked. The royal insider added the way Harry presented the program idea to the Queen was clearly misleading and it would not have been approved if royals knew it involved a personal attack on his father and the institution. Harry told Oprah in his new TV series that he left the firm with Meghan due to the royal family's silence over their issues, particularly from Charles. He said, every single ask, request, warning, whatever it is, to stop just got met with total silence or total neglect. We spent 4 years trying to make it work. We did everything that we possibly could to stay there and carry on doing the role and doing the job. He also told Oprah his family did not speak about Diana's death in 1997 and expected him to just deal with the resulting press attention and mental distress. He said, my father used to say to me when I was younger, he used to say to both William and I, well, it was like that for me, so it's going to be like that for you. That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered doesn't mean that your kids have to suffer. In fact, quite the opposite. If you suffered, do everything you can to make sure that whatever negative experiences you had, that you can make it right for your kids. He added his family told him to play the game and life would improve. But he said he refused, as he added, I've got a hell of a lot of my mum in me. The only way to free yourself and break out is to tell the truth. Harry and Oprah later featured in a follow-up show, The Me You Can't See, A Path Forward, which was a virtual town hall airing. It reunited the health experts and the celebrities, athletes, and others who spoke about their struggles with depression, schizophrenia and anxiety in the series. Sources later claimed the Queen was also left very upset by Harry's very personal criticism of the royal family over the LSAT few months. An unnamed source told Mail on Sunday, Harry's grandmother has taken this very personally and is deeply upset by what Harry has said, in particular his comments about Charles's parenting and suggesting his father knows no better because of how he was brought up. It has been a very upsetting time. Earlier in the month, Harry also spoke about wanting to end the genetic pain and suffering in the royal family while promoting his new show on Dax Shepard's podcast. He said, "There is no blame. I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody, but certainly when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically. It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway, so we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what, that happened to me, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you." It's hard to do, but for me it comes down to awareness. I never saw it, I never knew about it, and then suddenly I started to piece it together and go, okay, so this is where he went to school, this is what happened, I know this about his life, I also know that is connected to his parents, so that means he's treated me the way he was treated, so how can I change that for my own kids? And here I am. I moved my whole family to the US. That wasn't the plan, but sometimes you've got to make decisions and put your family first and put your mental health first. And during his first tell-all chat with Oprah back in March, he spoke about feeling trapped within the firm, before adding he felt unable to get Meghan help when she felt suicidal. Buckingham Palace said they were saddened by their claims, but added recollections may vary.